Hello, welcome back to Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. It begins with a mail call. It is a mail call, but it's more like an update, as I've just received this today. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this firstly, take a look at it, and give you an update on the Death Star build. I'm just going to be careful because 40-year-old cardboard, even though it looks absolutely mint, looks like it's just come off the factory assembly line. It does have a bit of a tear, as you can see there. It's a bit of a tear, but as you'll see when I get the other part, that this is absolutely stunning. It's so shiny. There's no flaws to it. You always get with this part in particular. You always get that breaking, tearing. That it has, as I say, it has a bit of a tear, but it's not really a tear. It's I don't know if it's been stuck down, but and you also get this bit here, the support bit, always does seem to crack or break. There is a bit of a flaw at the top, but you can't really see it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it into the Death Star. So here's the part that I'm going to be replacing. This is the Death Star. I've got the cannons, thank you Andy for those. I do still need the seat and the canopy, obviously. Each part, if I feel like it needs upgrading, I will upgrade it. I did upgrade that part. You can see a lot of damage. It looks a bit like bleach. I don't know what that is there, but that part, obviously, I did replace with this part there. As you can see, that is absolutely mint. It's a totally different colour. So yeah, that is one part that I have replaced. I've got the chute. Another part I'm going to replace is that bit there, that the wall for the trash compactor. I have seen one, because I have repaired it. I have repaired it across the seam. I have seen one that's complete, but it doesn't have the flap. I'll just push it out just to show you that bit. I have put a part in there just to, because that was in two when it was all solid. There was actually black tape, and again it's very stained. It's very used. I mean, look at the difference in the quality. So I've paid for that. But the one that I've seen on eBay, it's just complete, doesn't have the flap. Now that's got a part of the flap missing, but it's still got most of the flap. So that is a part that I will eventually upgrade. I'm not going to do it yet because it doesn't look too bad. There's another part I want to upgrade that I have seen on eBay, and that is the corridor. Trying to manoeuvre it around. Because you can see there's loads of damage there, so I need to replace that. There's some damage there, as you can see, but that's not too bad. I've repaired most of that. So that is a part really I cannot replace, as it's got the French Canadian sign on that part, because if I ever replace that part, it wouldn't be. You can see that there, just there. I don't know if you can see that. You can just see that there. Where are we? So what I'm going to replace today is this part here. So we need to get the clips out. Get the clips out. Replace this bit. Again, I'm trying to be as careful as I can with this because I mean, you can see the damage on that. How damaged that is. There's it's like a big gouge right the way through. It's torn there. All that's torn. All this torn. I took all the sellotape. It was just full of sellotape. Still a lot of sellotape on there. There's a lot of damage. So it is in one piece still, but as you can see, damaged there. Bit of paper damage, and on the Death Star itself, Death Star screen. And as I was saying, that piece there is always damaged or even in two. So I mean, look at the difference. That is just totally different. It's absolutely fantastic. So I'm just going to take the pins out. So here we go. This is a comparison of the new to the old. As you can see, look at the colours, the difference in colours. That looks like it's been sun damaged. That looks like it's just come off the factory. As I said, there's a bit of damage there. You can see, I think that has been repaired. It looks like it's been repaired. Let's start from the bottom. You've got damaged tab there, sellotaped. Damaged tab there, sellotaped. Whereas these are solid tabs, fit straight in. You've got stainage, sellotape damage. That is all coming away because I've glued all that back down. Taking most of the sellotape off that I could. There's still a lot of damage on it, and still a lot of sellotape on it. As you can see, the sellotape stainage, a lot of veining. You can see the tabs have been used quite a lot, been pushed in and out all the time. Seems a bit of a sticker there. I didn't know that it had stickers. It probably is not from the Death Star, unless they got got stickers. I don't think it did. You've got a bit of veining there and a lot of damage, and the hole as well. The hole, compared with that's square. That's I'm not going to say what I'm going to say, but we'll move on. That's the vein there. Is just, I tried to glue that as much as I can actually, but there we go. That is just, I can lift that up, it bends. Again, just the colours, the vibrance of that compared with that. I mean, you can see mostly there in the brown, there, the orange. It's just the black as well. It's just so better vibe, so better quality and vibrancy of the colours in that one. Turn it over. This is what I saw. The first thing I saw when I bought it, I thought I didn't want to pay the money that they wanted for it. I got it quite cheap. I'll admit that. But there's just like, that is straight through. Somebody's put like a force something straight, not sharp because it's all jagged as well. And I've tried to put it all back together and glue it back together, but compared with that, I mean, look at that. That's just perfect screen of the Death Star. But the thing is, the yellow is more yellow than that. So I think maybe that's sun damage, because obviously the sun, like on white plastic, the sun damage makes white plastic yellow due to the sun's rays. So that's maybe what's happened with that. Who knows? I don't know if it's different from, it's cardboard's different from plastic obviously, but I don't know if the ionisation rates or anything like that. Again, there the tabs are completely knackered, aren't It does fold alright, because I've tried to fix it as much as I can. Obviously still needs a bit of a glue in there, and I might do it, I might not, but it's not, to be honest with you, I could have lived with that. If I hadn't seen that and how good that looks, I could have lived with that. I'd have been alright. Yes, it's got a lot of damage, a lot of sellotape damage. I don't know if the sellotape's been ripped off or what. I tried my best to try and get as much sellotape off. I mean, there's still a lot on there. You can still see, if I try to pull that up, you can see underneath that is just going to peel all that Death Star off. So that's why I've left that on. There was just tons and tons of sellotape all over that. But anyway, we've got his new version now. As you can see, absolutely perfect. Bends nicely. No issues at all with that. Apart from it's like I don't know if it has come away. Or it's just a vein, to be honest with you. I think it could just be a vein. I don't think it's actually come away and been repaired. Who knows? It could be. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't detract from the the quality of it, basically. So there you go. Put that in now. In there. And all of a sudden, it's looking a lot better. Don't get me wrong, I loved it as it was. Loved it as it was, but when and if I can replace parts and find source parts for this this amazing Death Star, yes, it was a Sears exclusive kind of Canada one. It's got to be a bit of a hybrid now, but to be honest with you, that cardboard is the same. It seems thicker. That does seem thicker. I should turn it round again. I've not a lot of room here actually. That does seem thicker than that one. With this is supposed to be thicker than the Palitoy version. But the colours are more vibrant. It's not damaged, and that is going to go to the side. That is it. That is just looking so much better. So much better. So there you go. You can see the shine on that compared with, I mean, the board I have, the bottom bit I can't replace because it's the Sears exclusive one. Again, I have repaired the seam, but this is all damaged. Sellotape damage, tape damage. But I mean, look at it. There's no shine on it. It's scratched and everything like that, as opposed to the new panel that I've just put in, which is absolutely mint. Again, the other side is just so shiny and not broken, which is nice. So there you go. That is the update. I've replaced that. I'm just trying to find a seat to go in there, and the canopy obviously to complete it. Next part. Well, the thing is, I'm just looking at parts to complete it as and when I can find them. I'm budgeting it just so I can get bits every now and again. I'm waiting for that canopy. I want that canopy and that seat basically. But if I see a part that like that one, it's been on eBay quite a while. It was £42, but I got an offer. I waited and they offered it to me for £30. So that for £30 is unbelievable. I might keep this one, or I might try and get it back on eBay. I'm not going to get a lot of money for it in the condition it is, but I've got 2 parts now. So if anybody needs 2 parts to start their Death Star, there you go. Maybe I'll do them a job lot, maybe I'll just put them as separately. But again, these are kind of Canada versions of this Death Star, and maybe I should keep them. And then if I do upgrade most of the parts, then I've got 2, 1 Palitoy, 1 Canada. So the next part is obviously that part it needs replacing, which I can do. It's just this part that I can't replace with the trash compactor and the French underneath, and the base, the main base, is all black underneath, as the Palitoy one had the first 12 figures and the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing on the bottom, which I prefer, but this is just all black. So there you go. Nothing I can do about that. I would like to replace this bit as well. This bit is not the best. That maybe is the next thing to get, because the top bits are the ones you really look at. The bottom bits are not too bad. Not too bad to look at. I'll try and turn it round so you can see the landing pad, or what you want to call it. But basically, this is the one I really wanted to get sorted, because that is just so damaged. That's the first thing I saw. First thing I looked at when I bought this is damage to that. There was a lot more tape all over that. It's in one piece, like I say, but stained, sellotape damage to it, and the hole is right the way through the Death Star, which is not good. This actually wasn't level when I took all the sellotape off and everything like that, but it is now. It is all level. I had to re-level it all out, and it's all got a bend in it there, but still, it'll still work if somebody wants it for their Death Star. I mean, I can't imagine it being an upgrade for anybody. But it is in one piece. That's the good thing about it. It is in one piece. I've seen one on eBay recently that's got that cut. That piece is cut out. That piece is cut out. So it's in three pieces. Is that one? But that's obviously better quality. So there you go. There's the updates for the Death Star. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. There will be more updates as and when I get more pieces. And if you do want to help out with it, if you can find me a seat, like Andy sent me the Andy from Hollow Chronicles podcast sent me the guns to go in that seat, and then the canopy on top. There was a canopy on eBay that was £150. I'm not prepared to pay that much for a canopy, because it's just a bit of metal plastic. They can be very easily damaged, and I only paid £100 for the play set. Paid a bit more for it now because of upgrades and things like that, but I will get there. And together you can watch me do it if you'd like to subscribe and like it and share it out. And I think everybody that buys one of these, everybody that gets one of these, falls in love with it. Absolutely love it. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and may the toys be with you.